Hey Strikers, this is SF and it's time for Gernand's set of dungeons. Now he only appears if you beat all three of Burio, what's her name, Seimi and Mulan dungeons, so he's the last of the normal four. And this is the first stage, so I'm bringing Uesigi Kenshin, Yatagasu, Marco Polo, and my friend is going to be a Miroku. Okay, so from people that kind of know what's happening is to bring Dragon Slayers. The boss is a dragon, so Uesigi Kenshin is a Dragon Slayer L. That's her evolved version. And then Marco Polo has a Dragon Slayer M on her. Yatagasu is basically for the speed up and a no win. So there are wins here, and win is the main gimmick for all these. There's no other gimmicks, so bring those no wins. The main point is to clear off each set. There are vertical. So one Samudra and one Spectre. The Spectre will shoot out. Oh, I got that there. That's nice. The Spectre will shoot out fire pillars on you, and it will be right near the wherever the wind machine will suck you in. So there's the fire pillars, and you have 3 turns to get the hell away from it. And that's why I'm bringing no wind monsters. So Marco Polo is a no wind monster. And Yatagasu is a no-win monster, so that's why I picked Yatagasu more than all the other OP water monsters out there, just so that I have some leeway in avoiding that fire pillar and the wind machine. Next stage is basically pinching again. Just don't kill the Dark Spectre. The Dark Spectre will give you a ability lock once you proc the skull, and the ability lock is 100% guaranteed ability lock. So all your no-win monsters will basically be sucked in and then be ready for those fire pillars if they're up. But I am going to clear off the Jabaneros, and once you clear off all the enemies, then the Spectre will go away. I just accidentally killed it there. That's where speed up was not great, but either way. Next stage, starting off with Yatagasu, and Hydra is the boss. Hydra is a dragon. So for most part is to just clear off the sets and then clear off the boss. Next is Kenshin. She doesn't have the Dragon Slayer L because she was ability locked. That's why you kind of don't want to clear off the Dark Spectre. And Yatagasu is next. You can't really pinch on the wall, so I'm just going up and down. I was hoping to get to Marco Polo, but didn't. And the weak point hates me. Okay, that's some good damage with the Dragon Slayer. As for Hydra, there's not much to be afraid of. The only thing that you really have to be afraid of is if you have the defense down. You only get the defense down when the Jabanero does his attack. So make sure you don't get, basically don't get hit by that defense down. So clear off all the sets first, and then deal with the bosses later. Okay, boss, 35 turns, and it is 3 bars, and Yatagasu is right there for the pinch. So clear that off, and there's the fire pillars. And cleared that as well, so that's good. And then after that, it's just hitting the boss. Just stay away from the Spectre, and you should be fine. Miroku has the Fire Slayer, so I'm just gonna hit that wall. Somehow I leaked out, but that's fine. Good. Now the Fire Pillars deal about 30k, and normally. And then if you get the defense down, it will go up to like 60 to 70k. So make sure you don't get the defense down. Okay, good. And you do want some more bounce monsters. I think the only exception is Uesigi Kenshin with the Dragon Slayer L. Like, even I don't think that you should bring the Ascended version of Uesigi Kenshin, just because the Evolved version just does more damage in general. So I think those two are the main ones. You might bring a Nostradamus, the Ascended form for the mob clear, but I wouldn't really I would say Ueseki Kenshin is a little bit better than Nostradamus Ascension. Evolve Nostradamus is better than Ueseki Kenshin, but you know, what have you. Okay, just trying to clear off the sets. Perfect. The speed up from Yatagazu really helps. And since you can see that Hydra is really near the walls and stuff, Marco Polo and Yatagazu's strike shots are really good at getting into those walls. And Yatagazu is going to get slapped in the face with the pillar, but like I said, as long as you don't have the defense down, you should be okay to take in one. Next is Kenshin. Just deal as much as I can. So if you have like a Yatagazu or a Marco Polo strike shot, then by all means just spam it whenever you feel like. Ouch, this is gonna hurt. Because they're only 8 turns, and I think they're 8 turns, and then they come up really often. I did stop the fire pillars, which is nice. And Marco Polo clear. And next is Kenshin. Basically clear Hydra before the middle, or whenever his rumble attack is. I think it's like the left one or the middle. I'm so used to like having the Sacred Ground bosses have their ultimate attack in the middle, but it is the left one for Hydra. And Yatagazu's right in position, and I didn't get the best one, but sure, why not? Ouch. And Marco Polo for the finish. Okay, there goes that. And I got more. More ability locks, but whatever. Okay, last stage, starting off with Kenshin. I'm not gonna Kenshin strike shot, I don't think, because she is ability locked and there's nothing much I can do. So basically I'm just swiping and dealing damage. But last stage is just clear off the bottom side sets first, and then the Jabaneros will move within range of each other, so you can pinch and stuff. Like right there, that's where you can pinch. But since my guys are not in position, I'm just going to clear off the sets. They'll move in eventually, and if not, then Kenshin can swipe. And this is where I strike shot Marco Polo just to get to the other side and deal damage that way. Oh, and I leaked out somehow, but I did get back in. Good damage. It is an 8-turn cooldown, so it will come back before his ultimate attack, before Hydra does his rumble attack. And next is Kenshin. I'm just gonna swipe through the Jabaneros. That's perfect. And they did move back, but I do have Miroku, which turns her into a Pierce monster to wipe out the to wipe out the Jabaneros that way. Okay, there goes the hard part, and I got ability locked, which is nice. Okay, next is Yata. I'm going to clear up the sets just to be safe. I don't want to deal with fire pillars and defense downs. That's the main point. And now for Marco Polo, and just basically clear out the boss until he dies, basically until his rumble. And Kenshin, I'm just gonna stretch out here because I won't get her. I thought I won't get her ability back before, and I'm just gonna keep on clearing. Next is Yata, and I'm just gonna stretch out Yata just to get that wall pinch. Not bad in terms of damage. Not bad at all. And Marco Polo for the strike shot. And I'm just going to go downwards because that's where the weak point is. And that is it. So Dragon Slayers are very strong. So Kenshin, Marco Polo is probably the best one because he also has no, or she, I think, he or she has a no win as well, so he can stop the wind machines from sucking her into those fire pillars. But either way, Just clear off the sets, clear off the mobs, and then deal with Hydra last. And it should be okay. But that's pretty much it for me. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.